Dear students, this is question number 4. It's exercise 8a. The radius of a circle is 14 meters. Here radius is given. Find the angle at the center of the circle subtended by an arc length. Arc of length. Okay, arc length is given 12 meter and radius is also given. And what we have to find out? We have to find out the angle in between. For example, this is a circle and we don't know the angle in between, but we know the radius is 14 meters and here the arc length is, this is arc length, here it is given 12 meter. For example, here it is given 12 meter. So how we can find out? We have to find out the angle. Arc length, again use same formula, is equals to theta upon 360 times 2 pi r, and we know the radius and we don't know the angle, so theta will write as it is, or you can write x in place of theta, and 360 times 2 pi and r is 14 and arc length is 12 over here. Can you see over here the arc length is 12? So what we have to do, we have to make theta, or you can also use x. You can use theta or x as a subject and find out the angle. So I'm taking theta, making theta as a subject, and the numbers which are multiplying over here will be divided on this side of the equation, and the number that is dividing will be multiplying. So 12 times 360 upon 2 pi and 14, or you can write 2 pi and 28 as well. 360 is dividing. I have shifted on this side of the equation to make theta as a subject or x as a subject, and 2 pi and 14 are multiplying over here. If we shift on this side of the equation, they will be dividing. See now, 12 times 360 pound 2 pi and 14, so this is equal to 49, and here giving your answer correct to nearest degree, so we have to round off as well, so we don't have to use the decimal numbers, you just write 49. So theta is equals to 49 degree angle. The angle in between is, this is 49 degrees. Now part B. Part B is 19.5 meter is our arc length given. Okay, so arc length is equals to theta upon 360. This is our main formula that we have to use, times 2 pi r. See, I haven't written 12 over here in the last question. The arc length was 12 and now the arc length is 19.5. It means this arc length is now 19.5. Radius will remain same in all the questions, 14, but arc length is changing. In this question the arc length is 19.5. So in place of arc length I'm writing 19.5 is equals to theta. We don't know, we have to find out 360 as it is times 2 pi, and what is the radius? Radius will remain same, this is 14. So now we have to make theta as a subject. 19.5 times 360, because 360 is dividing on this side of the equation. If we shift on this side, it would be multiplying upon 2 pi 14. So in place of 12 in this question, in place of 12 just write 19.5. 360 is dividing over here, I have shifted on this side, it is multiplying, and 2 pi r is a numerator. See, they are also multiplying. If we shift on this side, they will be dividing, and now just simply take the answer. If we round off, because we have to write to nearest degree, so this will be 80. Theta is equals to 80 degree, because we cannot write in decimal, we have to write in nearest degree. Okay, now part C. Part C is 64.2 meters. See over here. Now this is 64.2. Arc length is 64.2 and radius in all the question remain same. Again use the same formula. Arc length is equals to theta upon 360 times 2 pi r. Now arc length is 64.2 times 360 upon 2 pi, and you know radius will remain same, that is 14, is equals to theta. What I have done, I have made theta as a subject, and the numbers that are multiplying, because arc length is 64.2, I have written 64.2 and 360 is dividing over here. I have shifted on this side is multiplying, and this is 2 pi r, so they are multiplying. I have shifted on this side, they are dividing, and the radius is 14. I have put all these values in the calculator, and now simply take 262.7, or you can write theta is equal to 263 degrees. Now part D is, here the arc length is given, it is 84.6 meters. So arc length is equals to theta upon 360 times 2 pi r, and you can see arc length is 84.6 is equals to theta upon 360 times 2 pi, and the radius will remain same, that is 14. The numbers that are multiplying on this side of the equation, if we shift on this side, they would be dividing, and the number that are dividing would be multiplying. So make theta as a subject, put all these values in the calculator, and see the answer. This is 346 degrees. Theta is equals to 346 degrees. So in each cases the angle will be changed. For example, if it is 49, it can be like that. If it is 80, it would be like that. If it is 263, so it may be like that, and if it's 346, so it may be like that, this angle.